Hello, and welcome to day one of my random ramblings while I am in a country that makes me interesting. So, this is technically day two, actually, because I landed here yesterday, but I was so jet-lagged, the second I arrived in Hamburg at about 2 p.m., I rushed over to my hostel and immediately slept for 15 hours. So, let's call this day one. I'll just describe the events of the previous day and, move on from there. So, I landed and found out that I found this out actually after I was well into the city, that I had accidentally and quite unknowingly booked a hostel in the middle of the red light district. So this has turned out to be fine because the hostel was actually quite nice. Backpacker St. Pauli, if anyone's ever in Hamburg. 15 euros a night, which was unexpectedly cheap. Very nice. But, it gave me a kind of this false sense that Hamburg was this incredibly crime-ridden city because I saw, 2 or 3 people getting arrested for public intoxication on my way to the hostel. Mind you, this was at about 2 in the afternoon, so that's an interesting thing. But, no, this is a very fascinating city. At the moment, I'm just sitting drinking a beer in public, because apparently you could do that here, in front of this big-ass... Here, wait. Let's turn this around here. Rectangular lake, which kind of is the most German thing I can possibly think of. The city is very interesting. It's I've been to, a few larger cities, New York, Tokyo, but this place somehow it feels bigger, I think in a strange way because it feels more open. Look at how far you can see in this harbor. I don't know, maybe that's city planning, maybe that's just a German thing, maybe it's unique to Hamburg, but either way, it's a very weird sensation, kind of like being in a big wide open field, despite the fact that there are 6 or 7-story buildings in every direction obscuring your view. Well, that's all I got to say for today. Still trying to figure out where I'm going to fall asleep tonight, but that's a problem for 2 hours from now. Cheers.